I feel like he's like a bully fighter. He's a great fighter. He's put in the time. He's put in the work. One thing that happens when you haven't had the octagon time, you find yourself getting ahead in the rankings without proving a lot. There's like a lot of fear in the unknown, and there is maybe a tougher layer of skin that Aspinall hasn't developed because of how short his fights have been. When I was 23 years old, I was fighting the top guys in the world. I'm seeing Tom Aspinall around that same age getting manhandled by people that no one's ever heard of. So I've seen him tapped out twice. I watched the Curtis Blaydes situation where he looked like Curtis Blaydes came to beat Tom Aspinall up that night. Curtis was confident, came right at Tom. He was landing great strikes. Tom throws a kick and magically gets hurt. Blowing your knee is blowing your knee. But I would expect a fighter that blew his knee to at least attempt to stand back up, or at least limp, or at least try to walk on it. And with Tom, he was just completely out of the fight. These are things that I'm paying attention to. And his last situation was Cyril Gane. He gets poked in the eye. Normally you see fighters that are doing this number, or trying to get the doctor to look at it. And actually, initially, the doctor's just like, he seems fine. And Tom's like, no, I can't fight. The guy wasn't trying to see. Yeah. The guy didn't want to see.
He was covering his eyes, like, I can't see.
And then another thing was like, the eye that he was covering appeared to be the eye that actually didn't get penetrated.
Yeah.
One eye, finger goes all the way underneath the eyelid. The other eye, it was on top of the eyelid. And he ends up grabbing the eye where the finger was on top of the eyelid. So I don't even think Tom really knew which eye was supposed to be more compromised. He just knew that he had been fouled, and it was his way out. If we still fight, it'd be awesome. If not, I don't
it's
really
still
feel
awesome. You don't need him.
I don't feel like I need him, especially after his last performance. I think time will show the world kind of who I am and what I've done.